How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King. I have a nice stock that I'm in right now. I just want to give everyone reassurance of what's going on and what I see, and it works a lot of the times. So the ticker we're talking about is NEP, and I want to show you guys where this thing could be headed to, and what I'm seeing right now on a chart here. Okay, so here's the daily chart. So this is ticker NEP. A lot of you guys probably know it's had a really steep decline. So I'm looking at the daily chart here. I am in this thing at it's like $25. I have it. So I did get in a little early, but I'll show you exactly why I got in and why this consistently works, and it should go back up to the reversion of the mean strat here. Okay, so as I look for trades that the weekly penetrates my bottom band. And this is your Keltner channels. It has three lines. You have your red, your middle is your reversion of the mean, which I look for the daily to go up here. And then the green line, that is your buy zone. So the minute this penetrated, you would get in right around in here. And as you can see, it had a big steep decline. This is probably one of the hardest reversal strategy or reversal strategy stocks I've traded right now. This is really hard. So I didn't buy any of these things up here. So it goes down because the weekly wasn't under. So you want to first look at the weekly to make sure it's under. And right around $26, it started doing that. So unfortunately, right around this candle, it went under for the weekly. So I was like, okay, we'll start a position. But then it keeps going down. So what you want to look for, this candle right here, the K had a 6.64. I'm looking at the KDJ right here. When the K gets lower and lower, the more the buyers are going to pick up. So this candle right here, before we had this brief rally of 7%, the K was 3.15. So it's got to reset. Like the RSI was 10. That was insane. So let me show you what I'm looking at for this reversion strategy. So we have everything that met. The weekly's under, and the daily's clearly under. And I customize these settings where these are extremely oversold. So if it's under, it's just extreme. So the reversion strategy right here, the price always goes back to this middle band. We just don't know when. As you can see, it goes to the lower, hits the middle, gets close to the lower, hits the middle. Or it could go to the lower and go all the way to the red line, which is your sell zone. So anywhere in history, you are going to find the middle band being a magnet. It's impossible for, here's the COVID crisis. We are below COVID crisis, where it goes all the way down, but then it goes back up to the middle band. That was one of the worst times in history. Well, we're actually worse than the COVID crisis. This is why I said this is one of the hardest stocks to trade. Because even I mean, I'm back holding this thing at $25, and I'm sure people are way up there. But what you want to keep in mind for as of right now, the middle band is $35.90. This price right in here. So this thing has the potential to go all the way up to the middle band and probably either tank back down or tank back up. So what I want to do, I I want to try to get close. I want to sell kind of in the middle of this because this 35.90 is not going to be the same as when the price gets moving. This is going to fluctuate a lot. But good rule of thumb is when this band gets near this middle band, you want to take your profits, reset it, and wait till your candles are below this green line again. But it looks like we even having some technicals. It's Webull showing an outside bar and a golfing line. So this is looking decent. I think we can get. I think this is the beginning of the rally. I don't think this is just a breather. I think the whole market was the crap. The whole market was just terrible, and this is the most oversold stock I see on my scanner. Because remember, the weekly is under the bottom Keltner channel. That's insane. And actually, before I forget, feel free to join the Discord. I will discuss exactly how to set up all my settings. I go stock lock talk. We go to trade alerts. Exactly what I take. These have worked consistently. I'm always redefining how to make it work even better. but the key is not to be like, you know, just to buy random zones. You want to buy the right zones, and you want to know like, okay, this is what I'm seeing. You know, if it gets close to the middle band, I can start taking profit and stuff like that. But here's my setup video. It's free. Everything in this Discord is free. I'm going to keep it free for a very long time to help other traders because I back tested this strat. It works very well, and I actually have other indicators that I put on TradingView that I look for, but these are the main ones. So we can get through the video in a short amount of time. But yeah, this is looking good. I don't see anything wrong with NEP. I know there's a lot of negative stuff going on, but as far as just a reversion to the mean strategy here, it's going to try to go to the middle band. Once it gets to the middle band, then we can reassess, like, okay, let's take some profit, because that's a big run if it does that. I just hope it does it fast, and I'm honestly hoping like for a big news article to, like the CEO have have all this stuff. They announce something, the dividends or something, and they make this price go right back up like a whiplash. They get rid of all the short sellers, and that's how the market is. It's just like you have all this pessimistic with all these red candles, and then like, okay, this is going to zero. But just using this strategy, I think we have plenty of room to go up, which is very nice to know. And I just want everyone to be reassured that I am in this trade, and I think we have a lot of room left to go. So I did buy shares, which is nice. I didn't buy options, so I can hold it as long as I want. So as long as this needs to get up here, it'll eventually do it. So that's what I'm waiting on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to join the free Discord where I discuss, exactly what I showed you. You can watch my free setup video. This is all free. I put the trade alerts in of what I'm taking, of high success alerts. I back tested it, so this works very well on good companies with $1 billion market cap and above. I look to see you in the Discord. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful weekend.